Did you know that 98% of the fat on your body comes directly from the fat that you eat? Hold up, I know what you're thinking. This does not mean that eating fat directly makes you gain fat. I'm going to explain the difference between fat burning and fat loss. Now, fat burning or oxidizing fat for energy and fat storing, gaining new fat tissue, are two separate functions that happen in your body at the same time. It's not like a one turns on and the other turns off type thing. Let's take two people as an example. The first one, let's call him Billy, eats a diet very high in fat and low in carbohydrates. Now, Billy will be burning a lot of fat or oxidizing fat for energy, but at the same time, he will also be storing a lot of fat because he's eating a lot of fat in his diet. Now, the other person, Bob, let's call him, eats a diet that is very high in carbohydrate and low in fat. Now, Bob will be burning very little fat for energy because he's running primarily off of carbohydrate from his diet. But at the same time, he will also be storing very little fat because he has very little fat in his diet. The single determining factor to whether you gain fat or lose fat is dependent on overall energy balance. Now, if both Billy and Bob are in a positive energy balance, they will both gain fat. If they are in a negative energy balance, aka a calorie deficit, then they'll both lose fat. This is why carbohydrate to fat ratios do not matter when it comes to fat loss. If you want to lose fat, then get into a calorie deficit and stay there consistently over time.